So another tactic that's used by narcissistic people to try to control you or manipulate you or to control an outcome of a situation is called triangulation. Now, triangulation, this is what the experts call it, is basically when someone, you and somebody get into some kind of a disagreement, which is always going to be the case. In churches, you have pastors who want things to run a certain way or go a certain way. Inevitably, if you work together, you're going to have differences of how to see things, how to handle things, how to do things. And so what will happen is if you have a narcissistic leader who wants everything done their way, and you have a different way of seeing things or a different way of trying things, and they don't want to do what you're doing, so they're going to try to double down on what they want to do. What they'll do is employ triangulation. And so what triangulation is they are going to bring in other people into this conversation. Usually not actually bring them into the conversation physically and have a sit-down discussion. What they'll do is they'll go behind your back to other people and start complaining about you, start bad-mouthing you to these other people, what problems that you have, and they'll try to convince other people around you that you're a problem, you have an issue, you know, no one should take you seriously, no one should listen to you, they should all listen to that person. And so what they're going to try to do is create a little posse behind the scenes, behind your back, to try to get people to come up against you. And rather than sit down and have a discussion with you, they're going to do that first. Once they think they've assembled a team, then they're going to come to you privately and say, hey, everybody seems to have a problem with you. You're the problem. All these people agree. Now, I'll probably make another video at some point on some tactics of how to understand if you're being triangulated against and how to sift through that and combat it a little bit. But the basic idea is that they're going to try to get people against you behind your back, try to get them to agree with them, and that therefore, even if they don't even know what the disagreement's about, these other people, they just know you're a bad person now because the pastor said so, and so they're going to take the pastor's side even though they don't know the details of what's actually going on. And this is a tactic that's often used in a gaslighting. They're going to come back to you and make you believe you're the problem, that your different way of seeing things is actually a problem. It's wrong. You should be yielding to me. Everyone else says so. Everyone agrees with me. So watch out for triangulation, and don't allow those sort of tactics to influence your identity and who you are in Christ. Understand that sometimes criticism is good, but a lot of times this sort of thing is used as a manipulation tactic to get you back in line to do what that person wants.